What's poppin', y'all?
Hey, y'all, we're back.
We're back. Welcome to
The Boy
and the Girl
Podcast. I was waiting for you to finish it off.
I'm AJ.
I'm Raul.
And welcome back. So we finally got our video set up, as you can see.
The whole setup.
We're live and direct. We got our wine. I don't know what we should have looked at the bottle. Cheers.
Some fucking, I don't even know.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Some Pinot Guignon.
No,
you know
it's
what I mean?
Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh,
not
Sauvignon
Pinot.
Blanc, yeah.
Anyways, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to being on video finally.
Oh, man.
And cheers to getting back to podcasting. Hold on.
Man, that tastes fucking good. Shout out Total Wine, honestly.
For being the only place in our area
That's fucking open late at night.
No, literally. So, what's new?
I mean, a lot of shit has happened since we got back on this, like.
Yeah, so basically we filmed last week.
A sneak peek, a little preview,
little
trial.
We attempted to do this last week. Technical difficulties everywhere. So this week we're here. We're live and direct, and we're gonna catch you guys up on basically everything we've been doing.
Everything that has happened in between last podcast and this.
I don't even know if the last episode is available anymore, but
we moved out. We got a new crib, new city. It's popping. A new apartment.
It's popping is back.
Yeah.
I think we said popping and dropping like 20 times.
Popping and shit. We got more square footage up in this bitch. We got new neighbors, new neighborhood. And it's been great, honestly. Thank God for that.
Yup. So here we are. We moved. So yeah, last time we podcasted was in... I don't even know.
Last year?
It wasn't... you said that last time. It was not last year. It was earlier this year, sir. It was in like March.
Fuck no.
I think we dropped in March. I think that's when we were like, oh, you know what?
I got my fucking months all
wrong.
But
it definitely was like near the New Year, because that was our New Year's resolution, I think. We were talking resolutions.
So it definitely was a couple months back. Like 6 months then? Like the very end of last year?
Yeah, it's already about to be August. So.
Yeah. Fuck,
No,
like almost,
the beginning of this year. We did not podcast last year, sir.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, so yeah, our first episode we talked about moving out and how humbling it was, and here we are now, moved out again, and this time it was not humbling. It was actually rewarding, to say the least. What do you think?
Oh, man, it feels so good. It felt like stepping out of your fucking own comfort zone. Honestly, it felt like leaving the bird nest, if that makes sense. Definitely that.
We already moved out, though.
Yeah, I know, but like even more like...
Oh, like really flooding the coop.
Taking out more responsibilities, more freedom, you know?
For sure. So we moved, and now we're in a 1-bedroom. Last time we spoke to y'all, we were in our quaint little studio.
We're in our fucking shack.
Okay. It was a shack, essentially. It was just a room, essentially. But now here we are.
Yeah, and those of y'all that slid to that old place, thank y'all for not judging, because...
They probably were, shit. They were probably in our house, like... Yeah, we held a Friendsgiving in our studio. Exactly. Which... That is true. Y'all some real ones for coming through, because I know they were like, what the hell? And they stayed till like 1 a.m., which most people would have dipped by then. But I've been really wanting to host here. We have not hosted yet.
Not yet.
But we got all this space. So, yeah, like I said, we moved into a little 1-bedroom. So much more space. We're not living on top of each other. Our closet... The closet.
Yeah, that's right.
The closet. Like, bro. The closet was the biggest jump for me. I was like, oh my God. Our closet at the old space. It's funny because now we can talk about it. I felt like when we lived in...
That was not a fucking closet at all. Like...
No, they played us. I'm not going to lie.
You know how you put your hangers up and it's like leveled out? Well, our hangers, it didn't have enough space. It was slanted. So you couldn't have enough space to push your fucking clothes in.
You had to have like a half a hanger, essentially. Right. Like, or I don't know. You like had to have some type of special contraption, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, the hanger situation was trash. The closet situation was trash. We had like no storage. And the crazy part is that we got rid of hella clothes just to make space, and there still wasn't no space. And then now we moved here and we got rid of so many clothes that our closet here is like barely full because we got rid of so many clothes.
Yeah, still trying to catch up, you know.
Well, yeah, now it's time to like build our inventory.
Yeah, but shout out our old landlords. That had nothing. They were cool as fuck, you know.
They were just trying to get a little extra buck. That's okay. Yeah, and it helped us in the long run. But I'm like, man, the big difference, boom to boom, I love it.
We made it. We here.
Yes, we are. So in today's episode, I think we're just gonna, freestyle. We're gonna catch the vibes.
Yeah, do a little recap of what we've been like up to and shit.
Honestly, we can talk about our summer because we've been doing.
We've been outside.
Our summer's been lit, and I think that's why we haven't podcasted either because we're not home. But now I think it's still summer. We still outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. What did we do this summer? We did beyond. Don't talk about what we did yet. But what did we do? Like, let's run it back to.
I think it all started out with just going outside, being with folks, whether that's being at the park or something. But we definitely been like camping. We've been trying out food. New places.
Literally me saying don't take camping.
Is that what you were talking about? Yeah. Oh, why?
Like start off from the beginning of the summer.
Honestly, I can't even think that far back.
Bruh. Well, what's the biggest thing you did?
Oh, fuck. I took a whole last month and a half off. I graduated. Shout out East Bay. Psych. But yeah, I just fucking graduated and shit. Me and my lady took a fucking month off. We're just traveling and shit.
Enough with the F-bombs, bro.
Oh shit.
This is going on YouTube. We're trying to get sponsorship.
They gonna cancel our shit?
We're trying to get paid. No, but if we cuss a lot, they gonna cancel our shit.
Who?
Look, I'm going for the big business, okay? So imagine we get 100K.
Who gonna report us? Huh? This ain't no Call of Duty.
YouTube, bro.
This ain't no Call of Duty.
YouTube gonna report us. They monitor that. They got people that are paid to do that. Just watch people's videos. Whether you got 5 views, 10 views, 100.
No more cursing 100K? From this guy. All right.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna do a counter.
No, but for real, I feel like we just been like outside. We been traveling. We took a leap and we like moved out when shit wasn't like completely like.
We moved in the worst time possible. I'm not gonna lie, but
we somehow think that like somehow we made it happen. I don't know how.
I'm magic, okay? That's just all y'all need to know, okay? When I want to make moves, I'm gonna make moves. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it shift.
Somehow she made that shit work, and here we are. You know.
Here we are. We love it. But yeah, so this summer we've been doing. Honestly, yeah, it is a lot to think about, like, what did we even do? But we were outside. We've been trying, like, hella new restaurants, hella new... What did we do, honestly?
Fuck, whole lot of fucking exploring. My brain is blank.
So am I. We've been just out, and then, honestly, we've been getting drunk every weekend. Damn near.
Oh, I remember when we were off, we took the train to Sac.
Oh yeah, that was a cute day. That was a cute day.
We went to Old Sac and shit. We hit up a bar.
He had never been.
Got messed up. Had a couple of drinks. Took a couple of shots.
We were living like we were in the old town saloon. We went to. I was like, I don't know, something. I just wanted to do something that day, and we took the train. Y'all need to take Amtrak out there because I wanted to take it because Sac is hella far. And I was trying to drink. So obviously we're not going to drive, 2 hours and then drink and then come all the way back. So took the train out there for the day. And then, we just got
we're walking around
in the saloon.
And I think we might have bar hopped here and there, or like we hit up like 1 or 2 bars, and it was just, I had a blast. I had a great time.
That place with the what was it? Oh, it was a Paloma. They made a Paloma out of a squirt, like the Mexican squirt bottle, so like the glass bottle. And then they put tahini on the rim, and then they threw the tequila inside of it, and it was like it was only $10. We had about
couple of those,
5 of those.
Shit,
I don't know. And then we just slept the whole way back.
We knocked out.
It was lit.
Thankfully, we woke up on the fucking right station.
Well, yeah, I was like light sleep. I was like sleeping with one eye open, like. Are we there yet? But yeah, we just did like a bunch of little stuff like that. Like just pick a place, go there for the day. I recommend it, honestly. Just Google random stuff, or just think about like go on TikTok. I didn't find that on TikTok. I made a TikTok.
I remember going there as a little kid for a field trip though. Old Sac, like the candy shop. I'm pretty sure we went into the same candy shop that had gone like 11 years ago or something. For sure.
Like that, when anybody, if you're from the Bay, I think every like school took you to Old Sacramento on a field trip, because they have like a bunch of stuff to, well, it's just like stores to look at, honestly. It's not like a bunch of stuff to do. But and the train museum. That's right. Yeah, the taffy candy.
I feel like we did a lot more shit
that day.
No, or just in the summer. Throughout the summer.
We did, but it's honestly, it's a blur, honestly.
Yeah.
Our biggest thing, no, literally.
Fuck.
So our biggest thing is that we went camping 3 times already this summer.
Like within 2 months.
Yeah, between June and July, 3 times. And camping was, that first camping trip, remember the stress?
Del Valley?
Remember the stress that I was under?
I don't know why though.
Because, okay, hear me out. We had nothing. We've never gone camping before, just us.
Right.
We've only gone camping
we've never not hosted, I would say, but
we just never went alone.
Right. Whenever we go, it's someone taking care of us in a sense that they're gonna cook for us. We just
pull up.
They're gonna bring the floaties. They're gonna bring the life vest, etc.,
We just pull up.
But this time it was just us, and we had gotten there like a day early.
We were going camping for 3 days. This boy was like, he wanted to go for 3 days, and we had no camping gear, no nothing, and it was up to me to do like all the reasons. Like I like had to look up like kind of like a list and think about what we needed, because I was not trying to get stuck like with nothing or
starving and shit.
Exactly. Like I still had to attempt to, like, we gotta cook food, we need a tent, we needed like,
we definitely went shopping prior to that. We copped a
shout out Amazon. Finna drop the link below.
Right. Yeah,
the camping list. Get sponsored. Yeah. But yeah, but once we got our camping, now we have our camping like bin, which is like, I don't know. I feel like we're growing up as a couple.
If anybody wants to go camping, definitely invite us. Like, if you're going somewhere, like, we're prepared.
Well, now we are. Yeah. And that's like, so our friends just hit us up and we're like, hey, you want to go camping? And then because we had our little bin like ready to go, we were like, fuck it, why not? Oh.
And we were prepared for sure. It was a fucking blast. We had gone out to Mount Shasta. 4 hours away from here. That drive was no joke, but the view definitely trumped that drive. The fucking view is just surreal.
I didn't drive. Amazing. He drove.
I mean, it wasn't really much, but once you get up there, it's just like amazing. Like, you definitely need to go out there like twice a year or something like that. And it was just amazing. Like the lake, the trees, the mountain itself. You can see the snow and shit. When we had gotten up there last week, there was actually that big fire that started up like upwards of in Chico, I believe.
Yeah, in Chico.
Yeah, and
we drove right past it. We drove through it.
It was crazy. There was a big ass smoke cloud. And on the second day that we had gotten there, it was a little bit smoky, a little bit cloudy.
So what was crazy though is that when we left, like I knew. What's funny is like I felt like he didn't know about the fire, and then my friends that I was going with didn't know about the fire, and I'm like, what? Where have y'all been? And we were going up that way, so I figured like they knew, but literally none of them knew.
If the world was ending, we wouldn't have known.
No,
honestly,
he wouldn't have known.
I wouldn't have known.
Me, I know everything. I'm chronically online. This boy, he'd be like, "Huh? What happened?" Anyways, nobody knew that there was even a fire, and we were driving up there. Honestly, I was thinking that too. Like, damn, we're driving straight into. I was expecting for it to be like bad, but I didn't say nothing. I was just like, well, nobody else is saying anything, so we'll be fine. But yeah, like the whole way up there, you could see this like cloud in the distance, and then we finally got like not to Chico, but like parallel to Chico, and the cloud was just like, it was crazy, but it was contained. That was the weird part. It was contained. Like the smoke didn't travel. Like it looked like I don't know, it was contained. It looked like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, like we're just all in one place. And then by the time we came back, which was 2 days later, we found out that the fire had tripled. So we did end up driving back like through smoke.
Thousands of acres had burned. So like when we're going up north, you hit the 5, and then on the right side there was just hills. They were just burning. You could just see it even at night. When we were driving up there, even through the night, you could see like the little like fucking like fire through the smoke and everything. It was still lighting up, and it was just spreading. Like, I guess they couldn't contain it.
No, we heard they couldn't contain it.
Yeah, I know. We heard like stories.
I guess they couldn't contain it. Yeah, it was a wildfire, sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to like how it started. Allegedly, there was this guy that had thrown his car.
Not allegedly. This is what happened.
Allegedly,
this is what happened.
Okay, this guy had set his car on fire, and then he just I guess hit the pedal and then just let it go down a fucking cliff, and then that provoked all of the wildfire, and then that's what initiated it, and then it turned into a big ass fucking fire. I think
he's in jail. He's already in jail. He's going to be in jail for a long time. I imagine the fine on that is ridiculous because, I mean, you're literally ruining, like, towns, bro. Like, I don't know. That's a lot of responsibility. I get, like, one little, like, mess up, but you're done. Like, you're done. You're done. So anyways, yeah, we drove through that. It was really crazy. But when we were up at the campsite, a lot of people were actually from Chico. And I'm pretty sure it was like to get away from
all that smoke and shit. No.
I mean, it was smoky at the campsite, but yeah, I imagine it was like a lot worse where they were.
Definitely. So, you can't, like the air quality and shit, it's not right.
I mean, I was looking at the air quality index, and it said it wasn't that bad, but it felt, you could feel it, especially by Sunday. It definitely felt a lot drier and like smokier.
No, yeah, because Saturday morning we arrived Friday night, right? And we set up the campsite and everything, and then Saturday morning we got up, and it was good. It was beautiful. The sun was out, but Sunday morning, like,
it was gray.
It was just a big, thick cloud of smoke, and the sun wasn't really, like, hitting like that. So, yeah.
No, it was like, hot, but it was, like, the sun was, like, trying to get through smoke. So, yeah, it was pretty ugly. But, yeah, this was our third freaking time going camping. And I feel like with each camping trip, we just got, like, better. We got more prepared. Like, I'm definitely ready, like, next summer to go camping. Like, we're going to be... what is the professionals by then?
No, fuck yeah. You definitely need your fucking axe. You need your wood.
Bro.
Oh, apologies. Fuck. Okay.
Chill out.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying that.
You need a refill?
Yeah, I do actually. Do you mind?
Go get a refill. I'll
after you.
What do you mean after me? My drink is full.
Meaning you go...
You think I'm going to down it right now?
No, meaning you go fill my cup up.
What was that? You see how he treats me? I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in.
Alrighty, just got my seconds. Ready to keep going. Ready to dive in.
No more F words.
Yeah, okay. So we were talking about just being prepared for camping. Obviously, your essentials and everything. I don't know. How do you feel about this experience?
What experience?
Going with friends.
Oh. Well, okay, so the first time we went camping, we can compare all 3 camping trips. Let's do that. So our first camping trip, we went just me and him. And that was, well, it was just me and him, and then it was his coworkers. And that one was humbling, I would say. I would just say very humbling. Maybe we can leave that there and table that. But we'll come back to that.
We'll leave that for interpretation.
Humbling is what we'll call the first camping trip.
Yeah. Definitely.
Also, we were we were damn near like glamping because we were only like 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes. We were like 15 minutes from civilization. So at one point we set everything up, and then we were like,
we're bored.
We literally were like, well, what do we do now? So we ran to Target, as anybody would. We ran back into civilization, went to Target. We got chess. We got, I think, Uno.
Yeah, I believe
we got chess and Uno. And I bought some like paint. We never used the paint. I ended up returning. I returned it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I spent too much money
got, like,
on
2
camping.
canvases,
I was
like paint.
We never did that. We never did that activity. Yeah. So that was the first camping trip. The second camping trip, we went with family. That was just fun. We just had hella fun.
Yeah, it was.
We were just chilling, drinking all weekend. So one thing is that we finally learned how to freaking swim this summer. That's another thing. So learning how to swim has been we'll go into that in more depth, probably in like a whole episode.
The water is not your enemy at the end of the
day.
You know? And it's okay. It's okay to be scared, but you just got to get in there, you know?
I hate to call you out, but me too. It took us 25 years of our life to finally get in that water and not think we're going to die. But here we are now. And I would say the second camping trip was like, lake. Lake. Man. Like, that's what I can say it was. Lake.
Yeah.
I want lake.
It was amazing. Well, for me, like, whenever I see water now, like, especially on a lake or something, like, I just have to get in.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been so long and things like that.
In our life. Like, we went our whole life with no water. Want to
make up for it. Like, not necessarily been scared of the water, but, like, there's always that thought, like, if you go inside the water, you're going to drown. So just stay away from it. Yeah. But it's not like that. Man, just throw on a freaking life vest and you'll be fine. Just swing your arms and then just kick your feet and you'll be all right, honestly.
And let me tell you though. So was that even last summer? Yeah, last summer we went to the same camping spot, like with his family, right? We bought our life vests and everything. We put them on. I got in that water, immediately freaked out. Like, got in the water for like 1 second. I slipped on it was like a bunch of rocks. So I slipped on the rock, hit my knee, flipped around. And you know how the life jacket like makes you just float. So I'm floating on my back. I'm like freaking out. Didn't even last like 2 seconds in the water. This time around, just walk straight into the water. Like, it makes such a difference once you know that the water isn't gonna hurt you.
I think the key there is just like
overthinking.
You literally do nothing but relax.
Yeah, but relax.
If you relax,
you can't relax though if
you
think
have a
it's
life
your enemy,
vest.
Though. Yeah, but even with the life vest, like, my mind is thinking like, this life vest isn't gonna save you, bro. Like, because I had no experience in getting in water at all.
Right. But that was me too.
Yeah.
That was me too.
No, yeah. But this year, like, we had gone swimming prior to this in a pool. And then, like, I played with, like, my niece's vest. And, like, it shows you that, you could trust it. So us getting in the lake this year was, like, wow. This is what we've been
missing out on this all my life.
So freaking silly.
Honestly.
And then this third one, we went with friends. And that was really cool. It just he was saying that we finally felt like grown because we're going on a trip, just us.
Yeah, I mean, we don't... You know that time period when you were like a little kid and then you'd have like older cousins like cook for you and then they'd like care for you? Well, we are those cousins now, you know? Like, there's no one else older than us, like, doing this for us. Like, you have to do that now. Like, you have to cook for yourself. Nothing wrong with that or anything like that, but now it's just like, oh fuck, like, damn. I remember those times when I was like little and like my cousins would do this for me, but like, yeah, it's different now. Like, you're old. You feel old now.
We had 2 separate childhoods growing up.
Yeah, I would say
felt that way
mature more than anything.
Yeah, you're having your mature awakening.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been a little lady since.
You've been a grown up since you was little.
Since the dawn of time. Ask anybody. But I did feel that way though too. Like, as a couple, I felt like we're actually like branching out. We're doing shit like. Oh, like our friends just were like, hey, you want to go? And we just said, yeah, like just random weekend. Yeah. Drove 4 hours.
No, yeah. No, it's not even about the 4 hours, but it's just getting out there, like traveling. Obviously you're sitting in a car and all, but like even just driving and then seeing how the landscape is different, the trees, the setup.
Yeah, I've never driven up to 5.
Flat work. Because out here is all like city-wise.
Flat work.
Well, yeah, like. There's no hills or anything like on the way there, but once you get there, there is.
Oh yeah.
Or like just getting out the city and everything, like it's very like slow paced out there. It's very nature. It's all nature, if that makes sense.
It's like farms.
Yeah, there's no roads out there. There's no like stores like that. It feels very old, like back in the day.
Yeah, it did.
Very Sasquatchy, you know.
Okay, that was when we got there. But the way there, no, it was just like flat farm.
That's what I'm saying, flat work.
Yeah, but Sasquatch wasn't in the farm.
He was 4 hours away.
He wasn't there until we got to Mount Shasta. Yeah. Which it was, so we were driving. We followed our friends the whole way up there, right? And so like, but my friends, they listen to more like indie music, rock, like classic. So I was just picturing them like listening to, I don't know, something indie, something whatever. Right. And then we're over here listening to like 2000s. We were listening to like Bay Area 2010 like throwback music, like freaking.
Like who?
Now I'm trying to think of who we're listening to. Well, I did play a little Kodak, a little 21, like early 21. But anyways, like complete different 360 vibe from what I thought they might be playing. So I was like, hey, what are you guys listening to? They're over here listening.
Tell me why. They was listening to some.
I'm like, so you're just gonna cut me off like that?
I thought I was gonna cut you off, and then I thought you were gonna go after. No.
What do you mean no? Go. You already came in all hot.
I don't even know. If they were listening to.
So why you jump in?
I'm kidding. They were listening to like mysterious, scary stories or like legends about Mount Shasta. I didn't know about this. I wasn't aware, but like there be some spooky things going on around there.
And I didn't want
as I've been told.
I didn't want to know anything about that, honestly.
Yeah, as I've been told, like people go missing, even going up to
I guess
Oregon.
they go missing from the highway that goes from Mount Shasta up to Oregon. There's that, and then like obviously Bigfoot, Sasquatch sightings, in
UFO sightings,
UFO like kidnappings, or not kidnap. What is it called? UFO, yeah, abductions. That's what it is. But they were like talking about that when we got there, and it was like 11 o'clock at night. You couldn't see nothing around us. I was like, I don't want to hear nothing about that right now. But yeah, they were listening to that the whole way up there. I'm like, I would have been turned around. We're over here listening to "Girl, I'm Done with You," and they're listening to "Beyond."
Shout out Kodak, honestly.
Beyond the Forest.
Shout out Kodak.
Can't be me. But yeah, so honestly, all camping experiences were equally fun. I will say that, but I am camped out for the season.
Not yet. I think we might still have one or two.
I'm good. I've done enough in the dirt. I'm ready to. I want to go to a spa. I want to go to somewhere clean. Like I don't want to be dirty for the whole weekend.
You ready to go to an RV and shit? Or
no, I just don't. I don't want to camp. I want to go to like a nice restaurant and a view, or like I want to go on a vacation. I don't want to go back to the living outside for
I
the
loved
weekend.
it. I loved being in the wilderness. One thing about me, that's what I discovered. Like, I loved going out in the wilderness. Just no phones, no internet, just being out in the wild. Like, even looking at animals and stuff, being in the water, fishing. I've definitely gotten more into that and stuff. So it was cool. Just hopping in the water, swimming, just being out in nature. I really love that. I enjoyed it. No comment?
No comment. I mean, no, yeah, cool. I had fun too. I have fun when I go camping, but I'm not going to keep doing it like every weekend. Like, I want to go, my next vacation that I'm going off for the weekend, I want to go to like a spa, a nice restaurant. Like, I want to go be clean for the weekend. I don't want to be no shower for the weekend in a tent with a deflating air mattress, you know?
You ain't gonna call us out like that, player.
I'm just saying. All I said was a tent with a deflate. Everybody's air mattress deflates during camping. That's just a given. Like,
that's true.
Your first night, you're solid on your air mattress. Second night, no. It's already, it's not working. I was just so glad to be back in my bed. I'm always glad to be back in my bed. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I love being back in my bed.
I just can't wait till we can host. I really
we haven't hosted
I
yet.
just not take care of like people, but like I want them like to be like, oh, okay, they take care of us, like they cooked for us, like they told us where the campsite's at and everything. Okay. Like,
you're talking about hosting camping.
I thought
you were talking about here. I'm like,
no. You know how there's always that one uncle that's always cooking, whipping that shit up. He got the flat grill. He got everything.
Yeah, we're never those.
He got the axe. He's setting up the fire. He's got the chemicals. Not chemicals, but like the chingadera to get the fire going on and everything. Like, it'd be nice to be that eventually.
That's crazy.
You know?
I'm gonna call you out right now because you don't even cook, bro. You won't even cook in the campfire.
Tell me who don't know how to cook no pancakes? Who don't know how to scramble no eggs?
I'm talking about in a
who
campfire.
Don't know how to make no croissants?
I'm talking about taking initiative when we go camping. You don't even take initiative.
Just throw that patty on the grill, bro. What do you mean? Take your condiments. What?
Okay.
It's not that hard. I'm sorry,
it's not that hard, but I haven't seen it from you. I haven't seen it
because we haven't hosted. Like,
we gotta take initiative.
Yeah, but I could whip up. I know how to make breakfast. I know how to make a burger. I know you
know how to cook, but I need to see it in the outside. Okay. I need to see you pack the thing.
Yeah, and that host always wakes up earlier than everybody. He always got to make sure everybody's good, everybody's fed, everybody, you know, everybody's warm. Even at night, he got the fire going on. He got the wood. Just all that good stuff, you know. But yeah, I'm really excited for that one day. Maybe we can like all link up one day and then just like go camping on a fucking crazy night.
We inviting
all the viewers. Pod? Yeah, heck yeah.
We can have a big group camping sesh. Pull up.
Do some drugs out there, maybe. Who knows? You know, it'd be fun.
No.
Okay, you just edit that out.
Absolutely not.
Minute 1019. You just edit that out.
Next topic.
Okay. Well, I feel like that's very recent, so we'd have to backtrack a little bit unless you got something else to talk about.
Backtrack about what? Oh, like that's pretty much that's pretty much all we've done is moved and camped. And then we went to SAC. I mean, we did. I can't think of what else we freaking did. But pretty much now we're back to normal. Just back to getting to the grind.
Just grinding, honestly. At work, just keeping your head down, being humble, and just trying to learn, trying to make some money.
That's him. Shit. I'm not keeping my head down.
No, yeah, for real. Like, you just gotta work your ass off at the end of the day. Like, that's how I see it. But yeah, shit ain't cheap, you know. You could probably edit that out too.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I was going somewhere like else. I don't know.
Yeah, where were you going with that?
I don't know. You just gotta work hard to. I don't know. You reap what you sow, you know. At the end of the day, So if you're grinding your ass off, you're definitely gonna get some type of reward.
Today's message of the day.
Sponsored by Pinot Grignos.
It's not what we're drinking. It's Sauvignon Blanc, bro.
Sauvignon Blanc.
We're not drinking that shit.
Okay, Pinot Grignon.
No, that's not what we're drinking. What? How many times are you gonna do this?
Sauvignon Blanc.
This is what I deal with on a daily.
Yeah.
You failed to listen 3 times.
I did. I wanted to hear what I wanted to hear, you know? Or it might just be that wine kicking in.
I think it's the one. Wait, that's your second one, though. You haven't touched it.
Oh,
it's not even chilled.
Okay.
Mine's still chilling.
Let's cheer to that.
This is still my first glass. It's been like...
I think it's my first glass, too.
No, it's not. So... one of the things that we're trying to implement in our podcast is chess. As you can see, we have our chess in front of us, and this is a recently acquired skill.
We learned how to play. We've been going at it.
Well, he taught me how to play.
I don't know how I piqued this interest, but I really just want to not excel per se, but get better slowly. Surely, you know.
I feel like this whole summer too, I've been just picking up all these random
hobbies.
Not hobbies.
Skills.
I would say skills more than hobbies because I don't do them every
She knows
day.
how to play FIFA now. She knows how to play FIFA.
He taught me how to play FIFA.
I taught her how to play FIFA. We've been going at it, and then it's pretty.
I've been winning.
I wouldn't say one-sided, but
I've been winning.
We've been going at it.
Nah, he plays the teams that are garbage, and then I play the teams that are 5 stars.
I kind of try to keep it leveled out in a sense. I don't want to make it I'm Real Madrid, and she's I don't know,
Japan.
Or something like that.
Was that a good reference?
Not really. You're playing an international team. I'm playing a club team.
You could have just said yeah. Because when we go to pick the teams, Japan's a 3-star team, and then
hold on. Let me think.
That's
of
what I'm trying to say.
Weak ass team right now. Okay, it'd be like me playing Real Madrid and her being Manchester United.
Boo.
And for those that know, you guys know, Manchester United,
which is everybody, because everybody that watches is your
Manchester
fan.
United is fucking shite, mate.
Really?
They're fucking shite. Yeah.
Yeah, he taught me how to play FIFA, and so Copa America was going on for I felt months, but it was weeks.
So yeah, we were playing in between that time.
No, we weren't playing yet. It was every fucking day there's a game. It was getting on my nerves because it was every day I'm trying to do something. Oh no, there's a game. Game at 7. Game at 5. I'm again.
That's right.
And I before FIFA, I honestly, when I was watching soccer on the TV, I don't know what the hell going on. I just know the game lasts an hour and a half, and the score is always 1-0, and I'm just you spent an hour and a half to make 1 goal. Didn't get it at all. Then he taught me how to play FIFA, 3 days before the final.
That's right.
Final game. Everything made sense.
It all clicked
circle,
in.
Triangle, square, X.
Hey, look at her.
R2,
hey.
R1,
hey.
It's all making. Oh, R2, no, L2, L1. Anyways, it was all making sense after he taught me how to play FIFA. So then the Copa America final came on. Watched the whole thing. Whole thing. Was engaged. Actually wanted to but I talk in the PlayStation term, so I only can tell you what they're doing.
And she's been getting the offside rule lately, so I've been
because that one doesn't make sense to me.
It does not. That took me a little while.
I don't really get what
even
I'm doing
for
wrong.
Me. But then you can't play at an advantage when your fucking players, your strikers behind the defenders.
Yeah, no, I don't get it. But hey, progress. We have a game so we have multiple things to do now. So we have our chess, we have FIFA, and then
we have It Takes Two.
Oh yeah, we downloaded It Takes Two. I feel that game, it really does take two. It's honestly exhausting. I can only do, it's damn near therapy.
Shout out them, because the way the game is like set up, like you have to talk to each other in order to proceed into the next chapter or gameplay, I guess you would say. But yeah, you need a lot of communication for that, and
yeah, honestly,
you cannot get mad, I guess, in a sense.
I mean, because
it's teamwork. It's teamwork.
The premise
at the end
of the
day.
game is teamwork. It's the premise of the game is actually like it's a couple that like is about to get divorced, and they get turned into like little people that are stuck in the house, and they have to like work together. But it's like therapy, and it's actually like therapy. Like honestly, if you're a couple and you're not going to get over an argument by playing the game, but I feel like it gives you like a sense of you're on the same page. Because like if you're on the same page when you're playing the game, like it's going to feel good when you beat the level.
Yeah.
Because you're like, yes. Like it does give you a sense of like, oh, we're on the same page. But if your chemistry's off and you guys are just like yelling at each other the whole time, or it's taking hella long to get through
it's not going to work out
level, then that's going to show you right then and there like what your
not weaknesses,
compatibility is on. Like
not your weaknesses, but like what you're missing, what you're lacking, I guess, in a sense.
It's just communication, yeah. Or if like one person is yelling at the other person the whole time, like that actually shows you in real life that like that person yelling is probably yelling at you when you're doing wrong. I don't know. To me, it's like a little therapy.
It kind of reflects like how your relationship is.
No,
overall.
It really is. But that's why we only do one level at a time. It's so exhausting. It really is. Like mentally, and then like my hands get sweaty because we're like fighting vacuums. Like
yeah, so there's probably I'd say probably like 4 little steps before you reach a final boss. And there's like 10 final bosses, so it probably takes you like I'd say probably like 40 minutes to reach
it
each
takes
boss.
Long, like literally.
And the boss is very hard to defeat, and you definitely need communication going back and forth in order to defeat him.
Yeah, which they teach you throughout the level.
Yeah, one character, she's a girl, I'm a boy. Obviously, let's say like she's a mom, I'm the dad, and we're trying to get back together because our daughter is like crying over us.
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah, and so like she has one gadget, and then I have another one. Like she'll have like a hammerhead, I'll have nails.
Oh yeah.
And then I need to like shoot the nails into like this board, and then with her hammerhead, she'll like clinch onto it, and then she'll spin and then on to the next.
Well, it's a split screen game too, so you're on 2 different screens.
It might sound weird at first, but it literally takes teamwork at the end of the day. That's the baseline. It takes teamwork to get to advance.
I don't know. I feel like my advice here is if you're mad at your man for always being on the video game, just join him, because honestly it's kind of fun.
Yeah, now I'd say if you guys can't proceed in that, you guys probably shouldn't be together.
Oh, in the game, and It Takes Two. No,
if
for
you
real.
If you can communicate with your lady or like your man like that, like
right. Even though it's just a simple game, it really does. It does take 2. So yeah, we've been playing that. I've been playing Dress to Impress, which I talked about in our like deleted, damn near our like deleted episode. But I've been playing Dress to Impress. I know. For the people, I don't even know what to explain. It's like huge on TikTok right now. A bunch of people have been live streaming themselves playing it, and like it's like grown ass adults playing Dress to Impress. God. Which is hella funny because there's nothing but kids on that game. I got into it because my niece plays it, and she's 9. Right? Yeah, she's about to be 9. So that's the only reason I play it. But it really is fun. And I do play it in my free time.
I saw the homepage, and it looks it reminds me of a mini clip. The portal and everything. Yeah, we talked about this, but.
In our deleted.
Fucking like, I gotta stop cursing. Like, 10 years ago, like when I was like in like middle school / high school. I was not in high school.
10 years ago.
Damn, I just made myself feel old.
2024.
Sorry, I was in middle school. Probably
that was middle
6th
school.
grade. I remember I would play like Happy Wheels. I'm not sure if Happy Wheels itself was in Miniclip, but it reminded me.
I think it was actually.
I don't know. I don't know if it was. I'd have to double check that. But Miniclip had like a ton of games, and it just seemed very similar to Roblox.
Oh, that also reminds me. So I just did. Yeah, you played Miniclips. I played on. There used to be. Was it called fashiongames.com? I think. And then they had like an extra portal that would take you to MyScene, MyScene.com, Barbie.com, PollyPocket.com. You're like, what?
I have no idea what
the MyScene.com was lit. And what's cool is like hella full circle. I just did a flyer. I'm going to pop it in. I'm going to edit this podcast lit. But I'm popping my little flyer that I just did, and it's My Scene inspired. So everything from when we were in middle school is coming back around now. It's considered it's the 10-year life cycle. Did you know about that?
For what?
Like basically like swag era is gonna come back.
Really?
Swag era is on its way back around actually. The can't see me.
The little nose in
you don't know me. You don't know my swag or the Mickey Mouse hands.
Mickey Mouse hands.
Remember the Mickey Mouse hands?
The boobies belt.
The I Heart Boobies.
I Heart Boobies belt.
All that's
Get
gonna
the fuck out of here.
No, that's coming back around.
Heck no.
Like by time my niece is in, I will say by time she's in middle school, like when she hits probably like 6th grade, which is funny because that's when we were in middle school is when all that was cool. I bet you when she hits middle school, like I Heart Boobies bracelets will be back.
You remember the little wrist?
All of that.
The animal wristbands and like the.
Oh, the
what are they called?
It's on the tip of my tongue. The silly bands.
Silly bands.
Silly bands. Yes.
Yeah,
you buy them.
All.
You buy them in like a bucket. You could buy them like in a bucket, and they came in all different shapes.
Oh no way, bro! You got
no,
them all? Like,
those are coming back.
God,
I'm telling you.
You got the Nike socks with the double sock, the double Nike socks.
It's all gonna come back. I'm telling you.
What?
Those were the.
Looking back on it, like, what the heck were we doing?
Did you participate in any of that?
No, I couldn't afford that shit. What the heck?
Just throw 2 pairs on.
And nobody got no 2 pairs of Nike socks.
And it was like imagine if you had it showed you were rich when you pulled up with the double elite Nike socks on. Because remember,
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
No, but like
with the Hollister shirt and the Hollister shorts or
the cargo. No, it was the Aeropostale cargo shorts. With the Hollister hoodies. Boom.
With the motherfucking hat.
With the Nike Elite.
Oh, what's with the hat that had the little...
the snapback?
Snapback with the little...
What is that?
The mark.
New Era?
Maybe. I couldn't tell you.
Those have always been a thing.
Oh, well, I don't know.
But snapbacks were it. I mean, now...
Is that the clip-ons? Fuck.
The clip-ons?
Edit
no.
That. Snapback. How's that
snapback.
How's that different from a regular hat? Like,
because you got a fitted hat, you got a snapback, you got a
fitted hat is no strap on the back.
Yeah, you got to find your size. Like your head is like a
snapback is the one that you clip
with
on
the snaps. Right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
about. Which nowadays I guess are just trucker hats, essentially. Yeah. No, because snapbacks were more like trucker hats. Obviously, are like there's something here. And you got the netting in the back.
Like
that's a trucker hat. But then a snapback was when it had a basketball team on the front. It was a fitted hat, but with a snap instead, which made it more like streetwear. It wasn't a trucker hat. It was like a snapback. Snapbacks and tattoos era.
For those of y'all looking, they had the little...
I had a bunch of those pictures.
Did you see me?
No, I had the one that was or what was that one website? Pixar. If you have Pixar, you
talking about Disney Pixar? What are you talking about?
No, Pix. You're the only one laughing because people know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know.
I was never that kid. All I would do is buy shots in the bathroom. Black hoodie, black shirt.
You said body shots in the bathroom?
Yeah, fuck yeah. That'd be me. Yeah, hell yeah. What's up?
No, I'm talking about Pixart.com. Pixart.com was where you went to edit all your swag pictures, sir. It's like when you had that heavy, they had like filters that you could put. It was like a free website that you could edit your pictures on. So you'd upload, you take your pictures on your freaking, not even an Android at the time, it was just a phone.
Fucking BlackBerry.
I don't even know. Yeah, you just take your pictures.
Your flip phone, the chocolate.
I can't even think of what kind of phone. I had the one that slid up. Not a Sidekick.
Chocolate. No, the chocolate. Why is it chocolate?
It might be. It might be.
Yeah, Verizon.
But mine was blue and black. But yeah, like I don't know. You took your pictures on it and then you popped them. I don't even know how the hell you uploaded them because phones didn't even like do internet. Like I don't know how the hell. But you edit it on the computer on Pixar.com. You add you can add captions. You can add, but that's where everybody did their little swag. Hey, that's what I just did. I got a couple. Should I post them? Should I post my throwback swag pictures? Because I was swaggy.
You could probably throw them in right here.
No, literally.
Yeah. Yeah. Fun times. Yeah. Oh, it looks like we have to wrap this up.
No? Okay. It just stopped for a minute. But I think we are. You just gonna burp like that, bro? I'm gonna leave that in too. I'm gonna leave the viewers.
Excuse me.
But we didn't even play chess. So let's see. Comment down below. Should we play chess? We tried playing chess. So we did a little trial run. We tried playing chess and podcasting at the same time. It was a lot, honestly.
It was a lot to think of. If any of y'all think that y'all could take us on chess, comment down below. We would love to host you guys.
I feel like we're the only ones that know how to play chess at this point.
Yeah, if you guys feel like you guys could take us on, challenges, honestly, it'd be fun. We've been going at it for a couple of
chess
weeks.
It's been a solid 2 months now because we went camping for 2 months.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I think about every night we play a game of chess. Strengthens your brain.
I think our elo is probably 700.
What is that?
Your rating.
Oh.
It's determined how many moves you make per piece before getting checkmated. Yeah. So the longer you are able to not get checkmated, the higher your elo is, if that makes sense. Well, yeah, I kind of know a little bit more about that. So
that's my smart cookie right there.
Yeah, if you guys are down to challenges or anything, we'd love to host you guys and have a chess game.
We're not inviting anybody to. We're not inviting our viewers to come here, unless you're a friend. Then hit us up. We'll pull up.
Yeah.
Well.
Or even online, if you are playing on chess.com or something, I know about that.
There's chess.com?
Yeah, for sure.
This boy, we're finna start a chess group chat.
We could do a chess tournament, honestly.
Shit, that would be cool.
What do you think? $100 for an 8-person chess tournament or something like that?
Maybe. Hey, coming soon, the Boy and the Girl podcast sponsored chess tournament.
Oh shit, I don't see why not.
It's coming in the future. I'm telling you, we got big things planned here. As you can see, we have our setup. I still want to add a couple more things, but yeah, this was our first episode back. So I don't know what episode we're essentially gonna call this yet, but this is our first time filming, getting back to it, and we're hoping to film once a week. We don't know our drop day yet. Possibly, what do you think? Maybe Thursdays, maybe Mondays.
Thursdays every week, or
possibly, we don't know yet. But this is our first.
Yeah, we should have to determine that. Obviously, we have our own lives going on, but
we can't say that to the viewers.
Okay, then just
the viewers are what matter.
Okay, we love you guys, and we're gonna drop a video every week for you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Obviously, thank you for watching. We love you guys. Don't forget to like and comment down below. We'll be dropping a video every Thursday.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We should chug these.
Okay.
Because we're almost.
I like that.
We're gonna.
And then we'll play some chess.
Yeah. Oh, you chugged yours way quicker. But anyways, see you guys next week. And thanks for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Okay, bye.
Later.
I gotta get away from her.